Alright, let's go everybody. Break the rookie record for points in the season. What is that? Alright.
There's the man of the hour. Go get him in.
Okay, buddy. What was the last 2K episode ago? I think I broke the 40 point most 40 points game, or the most 40 point game streak since then. So I'm gonna add shoot around the music. Copyright. America's going through some stuff. We're not jacking that right now.
Hello and welcome. We're at start. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here, joined by our analysts, Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, Ali LaForce. So Golden State will get the first possession.
Like, how the hell
All right, Grant, we're now in the middle of the season. Lots of miles traveled by everyone, including broadcasters.
Oh my God, I finally have a superstar on me.
Hey, BA, you are spot on, especially when it comes to us broadcasters. But a favorite NBA city? You know, I've always liked Atlanta.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. Wiggins at the 3 with Draymond at the 4. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's Dario Saric.
In the NBA
and it's Flash in at the shooting guard.
I don't know why I feel like I always have to talk about the NBA when I'm playing 2K. I guess just a topic to talk about, because I don't want y'all just to deal with just quiet gameplay like back in the day.
And AT&T jumped at the chance to work with him.
The first one falls, and one of the better defenders in the league,
in-season tournament. So that ended.
He'll lock you down.
Oh, he will.
The Lakers won. LeBron won MVP. And to be honest, I know, like, oh my God, LeBron has something Jordan will never have, like all those almost, right? No way. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Sorry, I didn't expect that because I completely missed the game.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise.
Yeah, LeBron has something that Jordan will never get. Yada yada yada, all those like memes and whatever.
Golden State has gone 2 of 2.
But like, I don't know how long they're gonna keep the in-season tournament. I don't know if it's a permanent thing, so you can't. I mean, I guess it makes it more authentic, or
shot clock at 6.
I don't know if that's the. No way.
Well, Stephen Curry, obviously an excellent distributor. He loves to make his teammates feel good.
I guess it does add more rarity to it.
And the layup falls.
But
love to see that kind of activity.
I don't know if you could
the Warriors have gone 3 of 3 so far
hold something like that to someone else's resume. I was down in this. What the hell is that layup?
They've gone 1 for 3 so far.
I don't know if you could hold that to someone's record though, like their career. Does it really matter though? Like
the kick out to Johnson.
I don't know if it really matters, because I feel like yeah, you get 100, you get 500,000 for winning team. That is a lot of money, don't get me wrong, right? And there's people that on the league that could definitely use it more than others. Like I saw and heard that the Pacers is like,
and that one, no question, powered it down.
There's like 3 people that's getting paid like 3 to 4 people on the Pacers that's getting paid like $3 million.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T
which
5G
yes is a lot, but when you look at it at a broader perspective, 81 games,
4-point game,
sacrificing their body and like still having to maintain their health, and like that's not a lot of money considering Indiana is a small team. And I'm using Indiana because that's what everybody else used. Like we saw the pros and cons of like, well, there's more pros and cons in winning the in-season tournament.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage
for Indiana. Like a lot of those players, that's like a lot of those players could really use that extra boost. Like yeah, they might. A lot of them might not, like, you know, spend it properly. Maybe they'll like pull up in a new race or like a
It's all in by
like a
Sharge.
Boy, a tough
whatever
go
Rolls
for
Royce
him in
colored
this
in,
quarter.
Raised,
You can
Ghost,
see how desperately he
Black,
wants to get
Black
things
Badge, whatever.
started. He just
Right?
can't make a shot.
But then
Here's Flash.
the other
He's
ones
got
could like
10.
really help out their family and things of
Off
that
target
nature.
from
Y'all gotta
outside.
stop.
And he
Gotta
probably
stop
thought he was
messing
going
around.
to bury that one.
And Doris from Brooklyn. What do you think their
So-
biggest challenge will be retooling
And
this
they're
roster?
small
BA,
market
one
teams,
of
so
the
they
problems they face, they don't
could
own
use that
many of their
publicity
own
a little
draft
bit more.
picks. So acquiring key pieces has to come through trades and free agency.
but
and with
the Lakers
that,
won.
you then have to have the salary cap implications to deal with. This is not easy.
I don't
So
know.
Dinwiddie will
What
bring
does
it up
this
for the
mean for
Brooklyn
LeBron's
Nets.
legacy?
They
I would
trail
say
by
nothing.
7.
What does bro really have to accomplish?
1:02 left to play in the first.
Like
13
it's
feet
not
out.
like if someone
And
like
there's Bridges. That's good.
I feel like
On
it
the
doesn't
assist by
really matter.
Dinwiddie.
Like if like
Bridges
a
has
as like
got
an
6
individual,
points.
the in-season
Good
tournament
defense,
doesn't matter.
losing to better offense
But
in
as a
that
team,
instance. You love
I
how
think it
calm
does
Mikal
matter a
Bridges
lot.
is in the face of that great contest.
Good on the bucket.
So
This guy has been a catalyst for them
take that as you
all
will. I
game
feel like
long.
it
What
just
a
shows
job
which
leading them to
team
this
has like
lead.
that kick to them, with that chemistry, that
41
kick, that
seconds left in
want,
the
that
first.
need. I think
Here's
Indiana already showed they
Can't
have
get
what
it
it
to go.
takes, but we'll see
Excellent
how
D
it
there from
holds
Wiggins.
up in
Credit
a
the defense right there.
7
They have
game,
not allowed this guy to get going at
a
all
possibly
in
a
this period.
7-game series with like, because I'm pretty sure
Here's
Indiana, the
Flash.
way Indiana are moving, they could score
That
the
one
ball.
rolls
Like,
around
that's
and
no
rims
doubt.
out.
They,
Brooklyn has gone 0
they
for
could
2 from
score the hell out
outside.
of that ball.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
I believe they'll make it to the playoffs. We just got to see how they hold
to
up
the
in
right
the
wing.
playoffs.
5 on the
Because
clock.
this is single. The instant
The kick
tournament
out
was
to
single game
Johnson.
elimination. Like
No good on the triple.
one clutch shot. So I'm gonna make that close.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors.
One clutch
closing
down
out
by
this
one
quarter
clutch
with a
shot, 2
7-point
seconds on the
lead.
clock,
They're
you're done, you're out.
communicating well and
You're not-
stringing together stops. We'll be
You
right
could have been
back
playing
with you
good basketball the
shortly.
whole time, and the other team could just, going back and forth, back and forth. It's just that one shot just sent you home, right? It's much different in the
And thanks again
possible
for
7-game series environment, and you need to win 4 to win. It's very different. Because, like, it's like, okay, you lost one.
Changes.
Okay,
Ben
whatever.
Simmons is checked in for
Right?
Watford.
You got the next
Paisley
one. Because you
comes in
down
for
2. It's
Williams,
okay. You
and it's Dinwiddie
got
in
5
for
more
Walker.
games. You got possibly 5 more games to go, right? So, it's like,
The Warriors
if
have
you go
gone 3
down
of 5
one,
since the
if you're
beginning of
down
the
1 or
second.
2,
We've got Ben Simmons.
it's okay. I feel like you could
Darius
bounce
Bazley
back
is
from that
out there
because,
with Cameron Thomas. Then it's Mikal Bridges.
God
And it's
damn,
Dinwiddie
that would've been
in at the
sick
point
if I
guard
made it.
position. So that's the Nets 5.
like, you could bounce back.
Now
Like,
here's
it's alright.
Dinwiddie.
Like, you just
20
catch your
points for
groove.
him last
Like,
game against the
you
76ers
see what
in
defense,
Philadelphia.
the other team's defense is running, what's their main,
To the
like,
paint. Here's
go-to
Bridges.
offensively.
And
Like,
it's Bridges with the jam.
holy
Well, you
moly.
cannot let Mikal Bridges get into the paint because he's going to hammer it home when you do.
Hey there, Flash in their last game against the Hawks had a huge game. He dropped 56 points and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc
What?
as usual. A virtuoso performance that will be
Stupid.
remembered for a
I
very
did-
long
okay.
time. Brian?
Before I continue
And
on
the
top
only
of that,
question
yapping
now,
about the
how
injuries
does
of
he
tournament,
follow up that performance?
can
Yeah,
someone
each
tell
night
me,
comes with different challenges, and I'm sure their opponent has seen the film.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what
Alright,
he's
so
doing,
if you go
he'll
to
make an adjustment right
my
back.
previous
he is
2K
always ready
vid
with a counter.
At this
against
point, you're
Atlanta,
almost shocked when Steph misses a 3,
I
especially
show
from
off
the corner.
what my
And it's
character's
Bridges
stats
with
are
the
and
jam.
stuff like
what an
that.
aggressive move to the rim. He's really
And-
trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
What? I never, I'm playing like doo-doo, but can someone tell me, look at my stats? I'll probably do it myself after this, and just see,
Mind the
just see what's
lanes.
what's the best like dribble package, like all around. Like, there's no way that's a 10.
And the Nets making a change here. Johnson's checked in. And Golden State
Like, what's the
also
best dribble
making a
package
switch.
to like
Chris
go in
Paul,
and out?
he's checked in for
and, like,
Curry.
behind the
Brooklyn
back
has gone
and
just
things of
1 of
that
5
nature,
so
and,
far
like,
this quarter from 3.
it's best size of package, behind the back size of package, step
Dinwiddie
backs,
against Paul. From
free
deep,
throws. What's the best
and
one?
the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie.
What do y'all
Dinwiddie's
use?
got
I don't.
his 4th assist in this one.
What do y'all use?
Has
What's
to
the best
flash.
one for the build I have? Or what's the best
Into
one
the
in general?
lane.
Like
And
everybody
he
just
drops in the
playing
layup
because it's
off
just
the
metal.
glass. Flash has got
I want
14.
to know what it
Well,
is
Chris
so I could
Paul has made
apply
a
it.
living
Just be
doing
a
just this,
beast.
finding the open teammate.
Excuse me, I'm still a little congested. It is
54
the cold
seconds
season
left in the
and
second quarter.
we are getting
Nice
sick.
catch and
Oh my
finish on the
goodness.
lob.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey,
So
when he
yeah,
let go of the pass, I have no
we got
idea what he was
sidetracked a little
going
bit.
for.
Okay,
Here's Flash. He hits again.
get that out of here, you
7
little
for
boy.
13 and
I need to get the little
confident.
boy
And
thing.
he's coming off a
I'll
huge
get that.
performance,
Y'all
and his
hopefully we'll see
confidence
that in the next
couldn't be
video.
any
2K
higher,
vid.
and his coach knows
Because
that
I
too.
believe
Well, the best
tomorrow.
players to me deliver night after
Or
night after
after
night.
this
So as
video,
long
I
as
don't know if
he's
that's
hot,
tomorrow,
keep
the day
riding
after,
it.
I think
there
he's
will
gone
be a
completely
Hogwarts video.
dry. Nothing is hitting.
That
This
game
is
is
where
fun
you
as hell.
hope that he can find something
I've
easy
been having
so
a
he
great
can
time
see the
playing that
ball
game.
go through the net.
Let's go with a 3.
Okay, that little, I don't know if y'all see that little buffer, but when I,
Another 3 for Golden
thankfully I
State.
hit it,
That's his first triple
But
of the
it's-
second period, third of the game.
it's a little
Bridges
annoying
outside.
because
Shot from the wing. Basket's good.
if it's not a high
He's
volume
got
shot that I could
16.
hit,
This is what you call putting it all together on the offensive end. Go ahead, Mikal Bridges.
Here's Flash. No good
I was
from
bound to
outside.
miss.
And we've reached halftime in this one. The Warriors on top. They're up by 6.
Okay,
And we'll see you
basically
back
what I
here
was
after the
saying, I
break.
feel like
Third
the
quarter
season
action
tournament as
in
a
just a
team,
bit.
it will matter a lot, and it will have a pretty good amount of impact. It's not as money, but you know, team chemistry, understanding, finally, like getting into the groove of understanding how each other play, seeing the players' like strengths and weaknesses when it comes to high intensity, high level, high pressure games, and being able to improve on that throughout the season.
Welcome in for halftime.
Or like, you
And
know,
what's
where
on
you're not
tap, you ask?
scheming more gameplay or
Hey, yo,
to like cover
their
that up.
offense has been clicking.
So I feel like
They're
in season
making the
tournament
right
as
reads and they're
an
making the
individual,
most of their
it
opportunities.
means
their
nothing. Like,
aggressiveness, not
okay,
just
like
taking what the defense gives them, they're taking what they want.
the superstars are getting paid
Let's
crazy
turn our attention to
bread,
the dunk contest.
like crazy,
That's
like
it for us. Thanks for tuning in.
so
Now
that
let's send you over to
500,000
Brian
ain't
Anderson
really
with the
nothing to
third
them,
period.
right? Like, you know, 500,000, but like, you know, like it's not really it's chump change for them. But
And after a fairly
you know,
even
you
first
can't
couple of
really
quarters,
say, like,
this
that
second half
trophy
could turn out to be a great one.
and that
Both
MVP
teams
really
trying
means
to gain
something.
an edge.
It really doesn't. It's just
And the NBA
the
doing what they
NBA
could
using
to get
the
rid of
in-season
take foul
tournament to
recently.
like get
Brand, it seems like a success.
more viewers
Absolutely. It's been a
to
huge
tap
success.
into their
Fast breaks
more
feel
nationally
fast again,
televised
and
games because all
penalizing
the
take
people that
fouls
watch.
has made the game much better.
Let me say
Kicking
it like
off
this.
the
So like
second half. Here's Steve Kerr's 5. Wiggins at the 3 with
the
Draymond at
only
4.
games
Then
people
there's
really
Dario
watch on
Saric.
TV
Then there's Stephen
are
Curry.
the Warriors
And
games,
it's Flash in at the shooting
Celtics
guard
games,
position. And
Lakers
let's send it
game,
over to Ali LaForce.
and Chicago,
Klay Thompson is able to go on
and
scoring
maybe
stretches like
Miami,
few players in NBA history. He said,
right?
quote, once you see it go straight through the net,
And a
that's
little
when
bit
you're
of,
in the zone.
and a little bit
At
of
the
the
beginning of
just
the game, you hold
just
your
like
follow
dabble of the
Once you
Bucks,
feel
right?
like you can't miss,
Yo,
you
this
shoot real
next
quick,
team
and
is
that's a great
killing
feeling. You
us.
feel on top of the world.
Like the
BA?
score is,
Yes,
well, maybe it's because I'm
Thanks,
playing
Ali.
like
Here's Flash. The Nets making their last shot. Misses the 3.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards,
Sorry.
fighting hard for every miss.
Those are the only
Dinwiddie
teams that get
outside.
watched a lot, or like even a little bit, right? Those are the only teams that really get attention. The big team, there's only really 3 big
Pass to
teams that
Johnson.
get the most attention.
Bridges
But
with it.
I feel like
Now here's Simmons.
Lakers,
Saric covers.
Celtics, Warriors, they get
Just
the
4
most
to shoot.
attention.
Simmons,
Right?
the pass to Bridges.
And
it's Bridges with the
God
jam.
damn,
You can
Miles
tell
Bridges
Simmons
is
a guy
pissing me
who,
off.
From the moment he picked up a basketball, has been a point guard by nature.
Well, one advantage of putting the ball in Ben Simmons' hands, he's an unbelievable passer.
That's so
So-
true, BA. He has incredible vision.
Unfortunately,
and what's most
on the
striking to me is
teams,
if he rebounds
which
it and
is
goes,
the
ability to push
realistically is the
tempo,
Warriors
the ability
and
to
Lakers,
use that
the
incredible
teams that
vision
get a
to put
lot of
pressure
people to
on
tune in and watch
transition, it is
the
probably
games.
his greatest strength.
There's
And
LeBron
Curry's
and
got the
Steph.
ball
Okay,
here for
they're
the
like the
Warriors.
main.
They've led by as many as 11.
They're basically the face of the NBA. Like, yeah, you could say Luka's the
Here's
face,
Flash.
Giannis
He's
is.
guarded by
No,
Bridges.
it's
Flash,
realistic.
that's
It's still
The defense
LeBron and Curry
couldn't
because they're
collapse
bringing in the
quickly
most
enough.
attention, the most people,
2
the
minutes
most
gone
eyes,
in
the
this
most
third quarter
views.
now.
Those two are the guys that's really
Now a timeout
carrying
called by Brooklyn.
With
carrying the league.
offense reeling, coach has to
So
get these guys on the same page.
And to me, they're
those
just taking
guys,
too many tough shots. And
of
when
course,
they
they're
do
playing
get
at
an easy one,
the highest
confidence
level
just isn't there.
ever. Like they still cooking, they still dominating, doing their thing, and they look like they still like 23, 25 years old. They just cooking, right? LeBron and Curry, like, they don't look like they about to slow down. But they are old, right? They could retire whenever, any moment, whenever they want.
Offensively over the last month.
Right?
The Warriors, number 1.
So
Offensively, people are
the
moving without the
NBA
ball, making the extra
has to
pass,
find
and that's led to a
a
high
way
shooting percentage for them, really over the last month.
for other teams to get big and a lot of TV and media attention. So when those guys do retire, they're still making money. So they would need a young guy, preferably a young guy, right? Because like if you have someone that's like, I don't know, let's say Jokic is like what, 27, 28, 29, and bro does not want to be in the league. He says he doesn't rock with us already, right? Like yes, he's a superstar, he could get it, like he's a champion, all that, yada yada yada, right? All this other crazy stuff, right? But he's old and he doesn't want to be in the league for too long. Well, he's not old, but you know what I mean. He's giving him all the intentions and the range will not be a long-term solution. So they need someone like, they need a young dude, flashy dude, good-looking dude that could carry the NBA, get the views in, get the viewers in, so the NBA could make money. So that would be someone like, so like Tyrese Halliburton, right? He's in a small market team. They're trying to make the focus where guys like Tyrese Halliburton, good looking guy, young guy, super talented, super flashy, right? He'll be able to sell to the male audience and the female audience. The reason why you're like, why are you bringing up good looking? Like, that's sus. No, I'm bringing up good looking because they will bring in the female audience, and the skill and the flashiness and the, you know, the crazy passes, crazy shots, crazy dunks will bring in.
Knocks that one down. 4 triples for the
will
night.
bring in the
3
male
first
audience
half.
and etc. Right?
Dinwiddie against Curry.
They need that young dude, and the perfect dude would be Ja Morant. And I feel like if Ja gets everything situated, straightened out, he will. The NBA will find a way to shift
Saric has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
I'll tell you,
the focus and the reins.
Yeah,
That's my get back.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team
Get that
that's
shit out of here,
trying
boy.
to make a comeback.
That's my get back.
That's certainly a big-time
Sorry.
finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question
So
mark.
I believe the NBA, if Ja gets his
Offensively, it's been a
act
struggle for
together,
him.
act straight,
They need to string
and
together
everything
some shots
situated,
for any kind of chance.
they will try to change the focus of the Grizzlies, even though that's another small market team, but he's already well known. He coincides with the kids. The male audience loves the dunks, you know. Good looking guy as well, so he could bring in the female audience. So someone like Ja could bring in the views.
One thing I enjoy is watching players
That's
who
one
don't
thing.
pay attention to the score.
But the only bad part is they need to be in a big market team so they can make money.
Now here's Simmons.
So I feel like that's the main purpose of the in-season tournament, is so they could make money, get views, make money.
Here's Green, and it's good.
Basically give the little small market teams attention, so they can switch the shifts to the younger flashy dudes get media attention. And when Curry and LeBron do retire,
And
they
so
don't
it's
have
the
too
Golden
much
State
of a problem
Warriors, now holding
with
a
like
12-point lead
viewerships.
at quarter's end.
That's
They put
basically
in
it.
work down low,
In-season
getting in
tournaments to
close
bring
and
in more
scoring in
viewership and new
bunches. More
viewership,
2K action
change the
in
reins
just a
and the
moment.
attention to the younger dudes. So when the big dogs like LeBron, KD, Curry, they retire, it's not a super mega problem where they're not bringing in any viewers, any money. Well, they'll always bring in money, but you know, as much money as they
And now
used
we
to
have a
with,
moment to
with those
reveal our
guys.
State Farm assist of the game.
That's basically what the
Talk
in-season.
about
The in-season
painting a
tournament is just for
magnificent
them
picture with
to
that dive.
find,
Just a
figure out a
great
way to
decision and a
shift the
perfect
attention
delivery.
to a
We
younger,
call that
flashy
putting
dude,
it right in the pocket, and he knew what to
and
do with it once it was there.
not worry about them losing money
And there have been two very
and
different
viewership
performances from these teams today
when Curry
as
and
we
LeBron
get going in
retires.
quarter number 4.
And if you
Kendrick
ask
Williams is
me,
out there with Walker. Then it's Cam Thomas.
Tyrese
Then it's
is one of them.
Oh, another one falls.
Like I said, there's
And I think
a
some of us saw this coming, but now
okay,
it's
there's a lot of
happened.
them,
He set
right?
the
There's a
new
lot of them,
all-time
but they're
rookie record
in the
for
small market
points
team.
scored in a season.
I'll
This
name a
was a
few.
record that
I
almost
already
seemed
named one, John Morant,
unattainable,
right?
unfathomable.
Good-looking dude, flashy
But here we
dude,
are,
got the
witnessing history
shoes,
in the
got the
making,
skills.
and quite
You
possibly
know,
the start of a
everybody
career
knows him.
that's already showing the
Okay, right?
hallmark of
That's
a
one dude.
truly
He
generational talent.
fits
Count
everything.
it.
He's getting to
Good,
his spots and executing.
Good-looking dude
Just
for the
making
females.
the game look easy.
And jumping ability,
Boy,
flashy,
this offense
you
has
know,
been dynamic
dancing
and
around, having fun.
Just
Okay.
everyone sharing
That
the
fits the
ball
kids
and
in the male
sharing the
audience,
load
right?
makes you difficult to defend.
Then you got
Now
the
here's
Zion,
Curry.
right?
Has to
But
flash.
I feel like,
Wing shot on the way.
hear me out.
And
This
the
might
whistle
sound,
blows. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga. That's
what
foul
the
number 2
hell?
for him.
Well, all
I just hear
night
me
he
out.
has made an impact at the
We know what
offensive
Zion's
end.
going
Now
through,
he's
right? He's
trying
going
to
through a little
shut the
bit of
door.
a,
Simmons has checked in for Williams.
I don't know what
checks
it
in
is.
for
I
the Warriors.
don't want to like really,
A difficult
like, let's say
situation
he's
for
going through a
Brooklyn.
little bit of a food issue, right? Like, people say he's been eating too much and like
Here's
it's
Thomas.
affecting his gameplay.
And again,
Okay,
another
sure,
missed shot.
whatever, right? But
And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. 19-point
obviously,
lead, which is the
like,
largest
you could
margin of
play
the game.
devil's advocate and say
Flash,
like
no
he's a
good.
young guy, $200 million,
Brooklyn has
and
gone
in case
0
that
for
makes
2
good
from
for
outside
you.
here in the fourth
Right.
quarter. Pass to Watford. Here's Thomas.
That's understandable, right? Like, you give anybody they're young, you give them $200 million, they're gonna be in the
Well, the
they're
defense
gonna be in the
deserves to
club, they're
get
gonna be
burned.
eating and things of that
Absolutely
nature,
no
right? Like,
excuse
that's
for leaving him
anybody,
open.
right? Any age. Like,
Here's Flash.
but then you have the other side, like, oh, you
Sends
gotta
it
know you're a
home from
professional.
three-point land.
You gotta know you're a
Flash has got
professional. Take care of
42
your
in the
body
game.
because your body is your money maker,
Relentless
and
in his
all those
approach.
things are
He
very
has
true,
one
right?
thing on his mind. Close
But
this
I feel
game
like
out.
Zion doesn't really
Pass to
want to
Thomas.
be in New Orleans, and
It's hauled in by Saric.
you know it is what
Saric
it
has
is,
got
right?
8
If he
rebounds
does,
in the
if he
game.
doesn't, but
This
it
has
feels like
not been a good
if he
period
doesn't
for
want
this
to be
guy.
there.
Out of sync, not letting the
I
game
feel
come
like
to him.
if
He's
they-
got to settle down and make shots.
If the NBA
Flash
somehow,
passed it to Curry.
well, I'm saying the NBA and not the New Orleans Pelicans,
Here's
because
Flash.
the New Orleans.
Simmons defending.
Okay,
Flash, that's
Zion,
good.
even though he
And what's
might be
working
like whatever
here,
way he is
each
and whatever
guy
problem he's
is
facing,
willing to
right?
make the next pass.
He's still a generational talent,
Here's Thomas.
right? It's just he's not playing at
moment here
the
to catch his breath
at the
from his
label and
scoring
the
rampage.
expectation
Giving his team
that
life.
everybody
And these
else
fans
expects him to
enjoying
play
the
at.
show
Everybody's
despite
expecting like
themselves.
26 and
This is the kind of game,
8
the kind of performance that you
from
never
Zion,
forget.
but he's
What
giving
an
you
historic scoring display.
23 and 5, right? Even at that way, it's just people are saying he's bad or he's a bust because he's not playing to the potential and the level we know he could play at, but he's still playing at a good level. He's already a 2 or 3-time All-Star, right? Everybody can't do that, we know that. So just hear me out. If they trade Zion to a bigger market, let's say the Knicks, send Zion to the Knicks, boy, it's over. If somehow the Knicks get Zion, he will not only fit all the criteria for the NBA to be that like new face and carry the reign, not the reins, but like, you know, bring in viewership and money. He not only fits that category, but he's also going into a big market, which will make him even bigger of a candidate, and he's a flashy player. It's just, if the Knicks could somehow figure a way to keep him in check and keep him grinding and focused and hustling,
Brooklyn making some changes.
it's
Baisley,
over.
he's checked in for
So
Watford.
Zion,
Johnson
then you
comes
have
in for
Tyrese,
Walker, and it's
then another
Dinwiddie in
one
for Thomas.
is
Green's
Anthony
checked in for the
Edwards.
Warriors. Wiggins comes in
But
for Thompson.
you can't. The Timberwolves always been a super small team. They're always going to be a super small team, and there's no
Dinwiddie
there's no
finds
fixing
Simmons.
that. The only way
Baisley outside.
Ant Edwards becomes like that
Just
guy
under
to
2.5
bring in like,
minutes gone by now in the final
oh
quarter.
nah, you just dunked on my glorious king. It's
Put it on
upstream.
time and on target. He is more than willing.
And stolen by Bridges.
Allen.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
Their
Sorry.
offensive game plan has been simple.
Bro, why
Look
are
to
we
shoot it
giving him
often from
that,
outside
bro?
the arc.
That's
And the
not even a
results
10.
have been outstanding.
I think tonight has also, guys, been about the lost art of the mid-range jumper. If you utilize that in
Okay,
between
so what
game
was I
right,
saying?
there's
I
plenty
feel like
of
if
value
Ant Edwards
in it.
again fits all the
Now here's
criteria, it's
Baisley.
just he's gonna get better. He's flashy. He got
And
the
that one's
skills.
good. Simmons.
All that we know that
the
yada yada
interior
yada.
is
Right?
Ben
It's all the
Simmons'
criteria. It's
comfort
just he's in
zone.
a small
He can
market
get
team.
his shots at this
He's gonna be
range.
harder to really advertise and put out there and get TV deals for
Here's
him. So
Flash.
if he goes
He's
to
got
somewhere like,
Bridges.
I don't know,
The basket counts.
the
And
Lakers,
one.
right?
He'll go to the line. A chance at a three-point play.
That's
Looking
another
to close things out. That might
that's
have
another
been the
face
nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point,
for
they're
them
so
to
far
advertise
up,
and
it
bring in a
would
lot of
take
money
a
because
real collapse to give
he's
this
not
game
only
away
a
at
funny
this point.
dude, good dude, super skilled, super flashy, you know, and he's a good actor. You've seen him acting, so I feel like Anthony Edwards and LA, well, the Lakers is just like a beautiful fit.
And
It's
that
a
one
great
misses.
fit. It's a fit that's
Well,
meant
there's
to be,
no
and I
question
feel like
that
we
the
might
Warriors are
eventually
the
see
team
that
of the
happen
decade,
if
Brad.
Oh, I mean, BA, think about it.
he
6
doesn't
finals
get stuck into
appearances
that
in
game
8
and stuff
years.
where they don't
They
win
didn't miss the
anything
playoffs in
and
2
they
of those
just make them
seasons,
dumb rich.
but they still came away
So,
with 4 championship rings.
I don't know.
plus
See, Anthony
2
Edwards looks like a
MVP
winner. I
trophies.
don't
Not
think
bad.
That one's good for
he
two.
gives off that winner
Flash
vibe,
has
winner
got
mentality. I
49
don't
in the
think he's
game.
gonna stay in a
He is
place that's
torching a
just gonna
defense that simply has no
not really
answers for.
help build his resume
inside.
and career
Here's
and
Bridges.
legacy. So I feel like
Offensive rebound. Baisley, right side. From behind the arc.
when
Gets
LeBron
the
calls
three
it a
ball to
clip,
go. Baisley's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Golden State has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4
Lakers
attempts here in the
should
fourth.
look into
It looks
trading
like
for
it'll be a big
Anthony
win
Edwards.
for them here. Time to
And I
just
feel like the
cruise
Knicks,
to the end of the
like,
game
yes,
and
they're
chalk
doing
up
well,
the
they're
victory
playing
for the
well.
Warriors.
What would you say the deciding factor in this game was,
If we're
Grant?
somehow
Yeah,
able to
ultimately,
get,
you have to look at their field goal percentage. They were the
No,
more
I'm-
efficient team
I
because they
am
found
willing
clean looks
to go
all
with
night.
Randall
And they're
for
going to win this
Zion.
one, making this their 47th victory so far.
And that's a sweep of the season series. It's clear who the matchup favored.
It's crazy
They wish
because
they
I'm
could
pretty.
have seen more of
Randall
these
did
guys.
play for
And when
New
you look at the
Orleans
game,
already.
the one thing that
Yeah.
helped fuel this team to
So
victory
he'll be going
was the
back.
efficiency
I don't
from
know.
Flash.
If we're
Efficient
somehow able to,
productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end. At 6'10" with excellent
happy.
hops, Ben Simmons makes
I
that
just
look
got
easy.
dunked on by Ben
And
Simmons.
so it's
That
Curry
damn
with it. He
bum.
brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. 22 was their biggest lead. Here's Flash.
No
And it's off from three-point
way.
range.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot.
And if
Just
the Knicks
missed it.
pull off that giant trade, like
6-second
trading
difference
those
between
like
the shot clock and
smaller
game clock.
pieces that they paid a kind of big money
Bridges
with,
misses.
and just a whole bunch of picks.
And
Now we
here
have
are the Warriors
somehow we
now.
have.
They lead by 17.
Man, trade RJ. Yeah, trade
Flash the
RJ.
pass
Unless
to
he wants
Curry.
RJ there.
Here's Flash.
So we trade
he's off from
RJ, a
17.
small pieces, a couple of picks, and then we have Mitchell,
And so it's the
Randall,
Warriors
and Brunson,
taking care of
and those
business
other
in this
squad.
one.
We're
To
set
walk
in
into
New
enemy
York.
territory and deliver a
You know,
performance
just a
like
couple
that,
of ideas
that
to
says a
think
lot
about for
this
the
squad.
NBA.
They really came in looking
But,
confident and didn't let
you know, that's my
anything
thoughts on
shake
the in-season
them.
tournament
This is what a dominant team
and what I
looks
think
like.
it's about.
Thank you
And
for
if it
joining
is
us.
about
That'll
that,
do
how
it for
they
now.
could improve
For Grant Hill,
and make
Allie
it better,
LaForce,
or
and
like what
Doris Burke,
direction
and the
the
rest of our
NBA
2K
could take.
team.
But
This is Brian
you know,
Anderson
we'll
signing
see
off. We'll see you
what
next time.
happens with the NBA and where it goes. And I'm gonna just catch you on the next one. Bye bye.